What's going on, car family? I'm Ben Wayne, and today we're going to be taking a deep review on the 2014 Audi TT. 2014 is the second body style for the Audi TT. Design of the Audi TT initially started in 1994 and was revealed to the public in 1995 at the Frankfurt Motor Show. The Audi TT's name is derived from a British motor race that takes place in the Isle of Man. It stands for Taurus Trophy. It is also said to stand for technology and tradition. Second generation Audi TT is a car that has received numerous awards. It's received Top Gear's Coupe of the Year and Fifth Gear's Car of the Year. It's an extremely popular car, it's affordable, and one of my favorite features about the second generation are its more aggressive lines and the swept back roof line. I think it looks really nice. One of the features that sets the Audi TT apart from its competition is the fact that it's all-wheel drive. That's a really cool feature. It sits on 18-inch alloy wheels wrapped in Bridgestone Potenzas. Okay, so let's take a look at the interior of the Audi TT and go over some of the features and details. When you step into the Audi TT Coupe, you're greeted by these brushed aluminum door sills. And coming inside, you have rubber-studded aluminum pedals. They look great against the black carpet. It's a really nice contrast. The interior of the Audi TT is pretty nice for the price point of this vehicle. The door sills, they're not covered in leather, but it is a nice soft touch material, and you have Alcantara inserts here. Coming in closer, you have an aluminum door handle, which is solid, and your lock and unlock buttons. Coming further down, an aluminum handle, your controls for your windows on either side, and controls for your power side view mirrors. There's also storage in the bottom here. One thing to remember when getting into the Audi TT is that you have to duck your head or else you're going to hit your head against this low roof line. So Audi has incorporated the use of a multifunction steering wheel in this car. It's really nice. It's covered in soft black leather and features black stitching going across the inside. And it has a race-inspired flat bottom, which is one of my favorite features on cars of today. It features two plastic paddles on the back of the steering wheel to upshift and downshift. Alright, let's walk our way through the center console of the Audi TT. Starting from the top of the dash, it's not covered in leather, but it's covered in a nice black soft touch material. You have three air conditioning vents in the center, which each have their own aluminum accents. And coming down, you have your infotainment and navigation system for your FM, AM radio, your media, telephone, navigation, car setup, and other options. Further down, you have a single zone climate control, again with the aluminum accents. I really like that about this car. Here you have your gear selector, park, reverse, neutral drive, Tiptronic, and sport mode. And it also has aluminum accents going throughout. This button here is for your traction control, your hazards, and this button controls the electronic spoiler in the back. Moving further down the center console, you have your parking brake, and I'm assuming these are cup holders, but they are absurdly small. Maybe you could put like a High C or a Capri Sun in there. And then you have storage here, which is, again, extremely shallow. I know this is a small car, but I feel like Audi could have done better with the cup holders. That's really important for me. The roof of the Audi TT is covered in black soft touch materials. I kind of wish Audi incorporated a sunroof or a moonroof or something to get a little bit more light in. Because when I sit in this car, everything's so compact and it kind of gives me a claustrophobic sense. Alright, so for the price point of this car, the interior is pretty nice. The seats are covered in leather and have black stitching going across, and they're Alcantara center inserts. So it's a really nice feature. It really looks luxurious. So the Audi TT is classified as a 2+2, meaning there's 2 seats in the front and 2 seats in the back. You can simply pull up a latch on the side of the seats, pull forward, and then you have 2 seats in the back here. But the car is so small, I mean, tell me, who do you know who's going to be able to sit here? Alright, so I'm going to challenge myself to see if I can get in the back seats of the Audi TT. Oh man, I already hit the roof line. And as you can see here, I can't even get my head up to look at the camera. And another challenge that I didn't think of before getting into the car is how do I get out of it? I think if I put my back up, try and back out. One of the great features about the Audi TT is, though it's a small car, it still offers plenty of storage. With the seats up, the car offers 13 cubic feet of storage, but I could simply grab this latch back here, pull down on either side, it increases the storage of the vehicle. Now we're going to pop up the trunk of the Audi TT, or the hatch really, and see how much storage space it has to offer. With both of the rear seats folded, you get a total of 25 cubic feet of storage in the back of this sports car. That's pretty decent for a sports car, but it needs to be noted that the closer to the back of the car, the shallower the space you have. So if you have something that's tall, you're going to want to store it closer towards the center of the vehicle. Okay, so let's take a look under the hood of the Audi TT. This particular model of the Audi TT is powered by a 2-liter 4-cylinder, which is capable of producing 211 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque. Let's start up the TT and hear what that exhaust note sounds like. Alright, so driving impressions of the 2014 Audi TT. It's a pretty fun car to drive. The steering is real tight, and everything's just compact and close to me, which I really like. Everything's within arm's reach. The car is actually more comfortable than it looks. You know, when I first saw this car, I thought, oh man, this is cramped and I'll probably be too tall for it. I'm only 5'11", and I'm thinking, you know, nobody taller than 5'7" could ever fit in this car. You know, being that it's a sports car based off the Volkswagen Golf, but it's actually surprisingly comfortable. The suspension is a little tight, but again, it's a sports car. You know, it's not supposed to be like a Lincoln Town car, and it's easy to get around corners and park. So there you have it, the Audi TT. Fun car to drive, affordable, and easy to get in and out of parking spaces. That's a big deal for me. Well, that was a quick look at the 2014 Audi TT. I want to thank everybody for watching this video. Please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and share this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.